I'm talking to Brian Shay, Arrow. Brian, hello.
Hello, hi, how are you?
So we're going to talk a little bit about JetCarrier96 boards that you've developed with market-leading suppliers like Microchip. Can you tell us why you've developed that?
Yeah, so just after studying and watching some customers, the types of devices that they were trying to build, we recognized some themes of connectivity that they required in their device. And based on that, we were able to select a bunch of devices that are very useful with applications like autonomous machines, embedded vision, and AIoT type applications. And we've selected parts from Microchip that help fulfill that goal.
Right, and is there anything specific in developing this board that you had to do that was specific to this JetCarrier96 board, or?
Yeah, so I mean, some of the things that we wanted to achieve with this is two things. Number one, we want to provide a reference design so that it helps customers easily adopt the technology. And two, we wanted to think very carefully about rapid prototyping applications and provide lots of connectivity so customers could test an idea really quickly with lots of additional things that they need to add to their system. So that played a considerable amount into how we architected the system.
All right. And you already mentioned a couple of markets, but can you just maybe elaborate on any of the markets and customers that you think might benefit from this?
Yeah, sure. Certainly, like in autonomous machines, there's lots of sensors that are required, and the connectivity on this allows for those sensors to be connected to right device drivers for things like that. That's a major application. And of course, embedded vision is everywhere. So we have the opportunity to add sensors, camera sensors via USB, over a PCIe bridge, over Ethernet, and the number of camera sensors you can use with this is very expanded by using this platform.
Very good. I mean, that is one of the big things right now,
Yes.
embedded vision.
Yes.
What are the key Microchip technology areas within the JetCarrier96 board that you think will help those customers? And I know there are several.
Yeah, there's four main key things that we put in here from Microchip that we feel that customers will find useful. One of the things that I've learned from customers, the amount of USB that's being used in a lot of these applications requires many USB ports. So we've put two USB hubs on there, both a 2.0 USB hub and a 3.2 Gen 2 hub on the design. And we've showed them how to use it. And it's from a family of parts that allow you to choose the number of ports that you need. Okay. So number one, that's the first one. The second one is for applications like medical imaging or software-defined radios.
Yep.
There's always an FPGA in the system to collect that data from the sensors and then send it to the Jetson module over a PCIe interface. So we put a PCIe switch in there so you can have that and also maybe a high-speed networking card or something like that. So there's lots of expandability with the PCIe switch. We've also included a PolarFire FPGA. There's always custom logic that a customer might need, and so using the GPIOs on the board, in addition, that PolarFire also connects to the PCIe switch, so you can build custom PCIe bridging peripherals, which is pretty neat and kind of novel. And then the fourth one is we've got a PIC MCU on there. It's doing all the power supply sequencing on the board itself. We've got about 8 power supply rails on this design, and they all need to be sequenced in a special way. So this allows a customer a very flexible means to implement a power supply sequencing solution for their design.
Wow, okay, that's quite impressive. And how do customers get access to this technology?
Yeah, sure. The best thing probably to do is to visit arrow.com/JetCarrier96, and you can find all the detailed information, specifications, and a way to contact us to get more information.
Brian, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.